today I'm going to be trying out a Lofuanna Dip Powder Kit. I got it from Temu for $7. So if you want to see more, let's get into the unboxing. So the first thing I see are two dip powders and a whole bunch of other stuff. So let me show you guys. So the first thing I got here is a brush, a dust brush, and I really like these types of brushes. They are usually really strong and most of the bristles stay intact. Next we get two dip powder liquids. So we get the 2-in-1 base coat and top coat, and then the activator which hardens the acrylic or dip powder on your nails. Then we get two brush applicators, a hand file, and I really like this color hand file because the black ones usually flake and get so messy. I like these way better. Now the dip powders. So this one is 30 grams. It's big. So yeah, this one is number 0. It is a nude dip powder and it expires on January 14th, 2027. Then we get a clear dip powder. So I'm going to swatch both of them for y'all to see. So I'm really nervous to see if this is really clear or not, because as you all know, the powders are not as super clear as hard gels or anything. So limiting your expectations is a good thing to do when it comes to clear dip powders. But I'm still excited about this because I've used Lofuanna clear poly gel and I was really surprised at how clear it was. So you know, why not hope for the best when it comes to their dip powders. So this is the first layer. When I apply the base coat, it doesn't look clear. Well, it doesn't look super clear. And I'll just do a third layer just because. Then the nude dip powder. And this is what it's looking like. It's kind of sheer, to be honest. It doesn't look very opaque, and this is the third layer, so it's supposed to be really opaque, but it's not that opaque. Maybe it will look different on my nails, maybe. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to apply the activator to harden it, and then I would top coat it with gel top coat, and I would be back to show you how it looks. So this is what it's looking like, and I don't know if I'm being delusional because I really want the powder to be clear, or is it actually clear? I'm really not sure, but the powder is looking really clear. Check it out. Okay guys, check it out. Do you guys see? Like, is it just me being delusional or is this for real? And I did top coat the underside of this swatch so that I can really see if the powder is clear. So am I just seeing things or is it like a good clarity? Because I'm liking it. I am interested to know how it looks under on top of glitter. So for this nail tutorial, I want to do my nails a little longer than I usually used to do them. So I'm using these nail tips right here. They are full covered ballerina nail tips. So I'm just going to be finding my sizes. And I already labeled them way before, so it's easier to find my sizes. So I'm just going to be doing that. One thing I don't like about these nail tips is that they look a little weird to me. I don't know what about it, but it looks weird. But I just wanted to do some long nails, and these are the only nail tips that I have that are long and tapered in. I didn't want them to be too square. So this is good enough, but I just don't like the shape that much. So now that I have my nail tips, I am going to be filing the tips of each of the nails to remove the roundness that all of the tips have. Much better. So I'm going to be applying my own peel off base coat for easier removal. If you want your nails to last, you should skip this step. And I usually apply 2 layers of the owned peel off base coat. So I would apply 1 layer. Maybe I should just do a little nail prep. I wasn't planning to, but I think I might do a little nail prep. So now I'm going to be applying the owned peel off base coat to all of my nails, and I would wait about 5 minutes for this to dry. Then I would apply a second layer, but I don't go to the cuticle area with the second layer. I go a distance away from the cuticle area. And the reason for that is because if I apply the 2 layers to the cuticle area, the nails would lift a lot faster. They already lift really fast. I'm glad that the peel off base coat is working really well, but sometimes I don't want it to work too well, so that is the problem sometimes. So in order to eliminate that problem, I try my best to apply the first layer to the cuticle area and then the second layer a distance away from the cuticle area, and that usually helps. But this is a really good peel off base coat if you're interested in purchasing a peel off base coat. The nails don't last that long, unfortunately, but for content creators, it is the best thing to have. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry, apply my second layer, wait for that to dry, then I will come back to apply the nail tips. So now that my peel base has dried, I am going to be applying my nail tips, and I'm using the dip powder base that comes in the Lofuanna kit. So I'm just going to place some of the base coat inside of the nail tip. Then I would apply some to my nail tip, and then I would just push it down my cuticle a bit, and then I don't know how to explain it, but this is what I'm doing, and hold it here for 10 seconds. And this is what it looks like. It is a little crooked, I'm not gonna lie. I should have done a better job, but oh well. So we are going on to the second nail. And this time I would place it down and look at it, make sure, and then hold it down again and hope for the best. Okay, it's much better. So do you guys see why I don't like these tips? Because they look weird. I don't know if I could file it better. Hopefully I can, because I don't like how it looks. But I'm going to do the rest off camera and I'll be back shortly. So this is how the nails are looking. So I'm just going to let them dry for about 5 minutes, and then I will be back to buff the nails and whatever else I need to do. So now I am going to be using this sanding band around the cuticle area. So now I'm going to try to file it to look better. I really hope these nails won't pop off. That's the only thing. This nail is bent, but my middle nail is also bent, so it looks bent like this. But like this, it looks normal. Now I'm just gonna buff the nails. So I'm going to start with this purple dip powder from Totally Dipped. It's called Jellies. I don't think Totally Dipped exists anymore, but their dip powders are really good, so I'm using that. So I'm just gonna place a paper towel for easier cleanup, and I'm using my dip powder tray, and I'm using the base coat that was in the Lofuanna kit. So I'm a little rusty when it comes to dip powder nails. This is probably my second nail set in like 7 months, so yeah. Okay, so starting on the index nail, I'm just going to apply I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure just now. Let me think about it. First, let me start on my pinky nail. So I'm just I want to do a 3-color ombre, so I'm not sure how to do it yet. So on the pinky nail is going to be the guinea pig, so I'm just going to figure it out on this nail. And this color is so nice. So I'm just going to be doing 2 layers on this nail just to make this section opaque. And basically that is it for this nail. Then I'm going to be using this glitter dip powder from Revel Nail. So I'm using another dip powder tray to do this. So on this nail, I'm just going to apply the base coat to 3/4 of the nail. Then using this brush, I'm just going to tap in the glitter dip powder. And I don't like how it's looking already. You could see the harsh line of demarcation, and I do not like that. So I think I need to redo this. I think I know what I want to do now, to be honest, because I cannot deal with seeing this. No. Let me do a second layer just because. I know it's not going to look good, but just because. Nope, this is not good at all. Okay, so let's do the index nail. So I'm using the nude dip powder from Lofuanna, and I'm using the pink dip powder from Totally Dipped. So I will be starting with the index nail. So I place a layer of dip powder base on the whole nail. Then I'm just going to be tapping in the purple dip powder, then the nude dip powder. this is the first layer. So now I'm just going to do the same thing, but this time I am going to be starting with the nude dip powder. So because I'm not that great with ombre, I always have to go in and do the scrub method, like right there. And it looks a little better. And this part is not necessary since I am going to be using the glitter on this nail as well. This looks really good. Like really, really good. Now it makes me wonder if I should do the nail design that I wanted to do or if I should change it. I'm not sure yet. But I need to apply another layer just to get this area a little more opaque and also here. So I'm starting with the purple. Then the nude. These colors together look amazing. Now I really don't want to do the nail set I thought I wanted to do. But this looks so good. Of course I have to remove this one. I don't want to do the 3-color ombre again because I was going to apply the glitter to this section, but this looks amazing on its own. Like, so amazing. So now on the I'm confused now, guys. Really confused. So I think on this nail I want to apply some stickers, maybe. And on this nail, I don't know what I want to do. Let me think about it. So I think I got it. Okay, so on these nails, I'm going to apply the nude dip powder. And I really like this nude dip powder. It is really finely milled and it just feels so light. I like it. And this kit was really cheap. I like the nude dip powder. I like it a lot. Let's hope the clear dip powder is really nice and clear as well. So I'm going to do one more layer, and this is how it looks. So now I'm going to be using the purple dip powder, and this I think it's called an ombre sponge. I'm just going to encapsulate the nude nail, and I'm not really doing this to actually encapsulate the nude nail, but I also want to build on the aura part of this nail set. I am doing some aura nails, and if you all don't know what aura nails are, it's what I'm trying to do right here. So I'm just hoping for the best when it comes to these nails, and this purple polygel is really opaque, so I'm just hoping that it actually does what I wanted to do, because I'm not sure. I've never done this before, so I'm not sure. So you have to do it when the base is still wet, so that it would attach to the nail. Well, attach to the nail. So I'm just hoping for the best right here. This thought came to my mind, and I don't know if I could pull it off yet. And yeah, I didn't want to use any gel products because, well, I still do have to use gel products because I'm doing some chrome nails as well, so I still have to use gel products, but as best as possible I'm trying not to use gel products, for certain things that I don't have to use it for. I'm trying not to. So I'm just gonna dust off the excess, and it's coming together. Okay, it's coming together, guys. I need to be professional. It's coming together, guys. Oh my goodness, lovely. So I'm just going to do that again, and I'm really trying for it to get opaque, like really opaque. I don't know. I hope it works. It looks good. Yeah. I love it. And the glitter just makes it so much better. So I believe I want to do another layer, but I'm just going on to this nail and also this nail just to get it over with, and I will just do the same thing for all of the nails instead of just doing one nail. I wanted to show you guys on one nail for now, and yeah, so if y'all want, y'all could just speed through this section of the video if y'all think it's boring. I don't know. So yeah, I wouldn't mind if y'all speed through this section and get to the end. Well, watch most of the video, okay? This helps with retention and stuff like that. So yeah, I know, I understand if y'all don't want to watch the whole video. I understand. So I'm doing 3 layers on this nail, but I'm leaving the third layer for last. So I'll just do 2 layers and leave the third layer for last, and then start with the purple dip powder. Yeah, it can be very confusing when you're doing ombre nails because, do you guys see I almost spill this, because you have to move a little fast and also make sure that you do not contaminate all of the dip powders on the desk that's open, and make sure that none of the dip powders fall. It's a lot just dealing with all of these things and hoping that the ombre turns out good. Like, damn. And also making sure that you use the right ombre brush, because there are two different ombre brushes, well, three actually, but I'm using two of them right now, and I have to make sure I don't use the one that's meant for the purple dip powder right now. If I did, it would contaminate the nail bed area and then everything would be a mess. And also you have to make sure that, do you guys see? I almost did, oh my goodness. Oh! And also you have to make sure that the liquids do not fall as well while doing this, because you all saw the bottles that the dip powder liquids came in, you know. So this is how it's looking. I just used the brush to make the ombre look a little better. Then I do another layer, or maybe two, because I feel like the nail bed area isn't that good. This is how it's looking so far. So I don't think I would need this anymore. This is a really good nude. If y'all are interested, I got it from Temu. Make sure and pick it up. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's really good. I love this nude. This might be my favorite nude now. So I'm just going to do that for all of the nails. I don't think I will be showing you guys anymore because it is a bit redundant. So this is what the nails are looking like so far. Now I'm going to encapsulate all of the nails. I am going to do about 2 layers on each nail. So after this layer of clear dip powder, I want to apply some activator to the nails to harden the nails. Then I would wait about 5 minutes or probably 3 minutes and apply another layer of clear dip powder, because the nails look a bit cloudy, and if you apply more dip powder to cloudy nails, it will stay cloudy. So I just want to remove the cloudiness. I really hope I could file these nails really good. Like, I see so much potential in these nails, but it all comes down to the filing. So I'm hoping that I can file these nails like really, really good. So I would wait for this to dry and then apply another layer of clear dip powder to the nails and apply another layer of activator again, wait for that to dry and then start filing the nails. So I think I might show my filing process, I'm not sure yet, but maybe. So the nails are hardened, so I'm going to start filing now. And I think I want to start with, and I always like to go on the sides of the nails just to remove the bulk first. So I thought I could file the nails without the dust collector, but it's too much dust and I haven't cleaned this dust collector in probably about a week, and I did my nails like twice or three times, so it's very dusty. So it wouldn't work that good, but it would work better than filing and not having one. So this is how the nails are looking after filing, and I want to try the cuticle oil method just to get out all of those scratches from the nails. So I just place some cuticle oil on the nail and then I buff it. Oh no! It's going to lift. It's lifting. I was a bit too aggressive, but whatever. It looks good, so I'll do it for the rest of the nails, and then I would stick back on the index nail and we will get to the nail art. So I'll be back shortly. So this is how the nails are looking. I did apply the cuticle oil and rub it in, well, buff it in, and it looks really good. I like it. This nail is still drying, so I have to be very careful, but let's focus on these nails for now. So I want to use this matte top coat and I would cure that in the lamp for 30 seconds. So I think I need to remove the excess cuticle oil from these nails just in case. I'm not too sure. This was my first time ever doing that cuticle oil method. I've seen it a lot but never tried it until now, and it really works because the nails were looking very white and stuff, and it's looking so much better. So my Aurora nails look really good. Love it. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. So I'm going to apply the matte. Ooh, this matte top coat is grayish. It's grayish looking. It's thick. But anyway, I'm going to apply matte top coat to these nails and cure in my lamp for 30 seconds. The reason I am applying matte top coat is because I'm going to do some nail art, and I think, I'm not sure, but I think when you apply matte top coat and you do nail art, it's a lot better. For one, and the fact that I am doing some chrome nails. I don't think matte top coat, I don't think chrome attaches to matte top coat. I'm not sure. I will still be very careful when doing it, but I'm really not sure what I'm doing. I'm just hoping for the best, you know, because this wasn't the nail design I wanted to do in the beginning, but this is where my mind led me and I went with it, and it looks good so far. So let's see if it will look a lot better when I finish with the nail art. So I would cure these nails for 30 seconds. So this is what it's looking like, and I think people buff the nail as well so that it doesn't, like the chrome doesn't stick to it. I'm not sure, but I think I remembered seeing that somewhere, so I guess I would do it. So I'm using my Nail Reserve's Black Addict, and if you're interested in purchasing anything from Nail Reserve, you can use my code, which will be listed on the screen and in the description below. So unfortunately I don't have chrome silver gel polish, so I have to do my own thing. So I'm going to be using this. So just put that to the side and let's do the nail art. So I'm going to be shaking a lot doing this because I don't know. So basically this is it. Well, no, not really. I still have to darken it and thicken the lines. Then I'm just going to round off all over the nail. Well, these lines here, just round it off. This looks good. So I would cure this for 30 seconds. Next, I'm going to use the silver chrome on this area only. Well, I'm trying my best to get it on this area only because I'm not sure if I apply it to the whole nail, if it would attach to the nail too, and I don't want that. So I think I'd leave it like that and then fix up the edges before I top coat all of the nails. So I'll leave it like that for now and do the rest of nails and then this nail art is not so bad, you know. I like it and it's not difficult at all. Really nice. So I would cure this as well for 30 seconds. So now the tedious part begins. So I'm not sure, well, it's not that I'm not sure. I don't know how to get rid of those excess chrome powder, like just like that, you know. So what I have to do is clean this brush, then I'm going to use some glossy top coat. So this is going to be very tedious. So I'm just going to be tracing over all of the nail art right here. And as I said, it's going to be very, very tedious. Luckily, it's not much, so it shouldn't take that long, but still. So I would cure each nail for 30 seconds. If I had a chrome gel polish, this would have been so much easier. But unfortunately I don't, and I don't think I want to go and buy one just to do this nail art. That's kind of like wasting money when I do have chrome powder. It's just gonna take a lot longer to get this nail design, but it's basically the same thing, so why waste money? So I would cure this for 30 seconds and do the rest off camera and cure each for 30 seconds. So before doing it on the thumbnail, I want to ensure that these nails, well, the chrome could come off. Okay, it looks good. Yeah. So it looks good. I just have to clip this here from the cuticle area. But everything looks good. It looks good, so I'm happy about that. So I'll do the thumb and come back. So that was tedious, but the end result, I love. I love. I love it. Guys, let me know what you think. So around the cuticle area, looking a bit too thick. Much better. Looks so good. Let me know what you guys think. And when I apply the top coat, oh my goodness. So I got these butterfly stickers from Temu. They are really nice. This is the first time I'm going to be using them. So I'm just going to be picking out 2 of the pink ones and placing them on the ombre nails. So I need a small one for the pinky, so I'm using this one. What the heck? Okay, this is how it looks. I think it looks good. So I'm going to be applying my top coat now, and I will be placing some of these rhinestones on the nail as well. So I'll just top coat these nails first and apply the rhinestones. And then I'm going to top coat the rest of the nails. And I would cure this for 30 seconds. So guys, this is how my nails are looking. I did it using most of the items from Temu. The dip powders from Temu are really good. Like, I was surprised. The clear dip powder looked really clear. I need to test it out on glitter just to ensure its clarity, but it looks good. And the nude dip powder, love it. I love how this nail set turned out. I love the aura with the chrome powder. Everything about this nail set looks really good. I love the purple, although it wasn't from Temu. I still love the purple. The stickers, love butterfly stickers. Just love it. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this nail set in the comments below. And if you're interested in seeing all of the items that I purchased from Temu, I will leave a link in the cards. Y'all should definitely check it out because I have a lot of items that I purchased from Temu. Almost, I think it was about $300 and more of Temu items. I had dip powders, polygels, nail accessories, stickers, rhinestones, everything. So yeah, check it out if you're interested in that video. And yeah, this is how the nails are looking.